Class. Hi, I'm Mark Jones with your top story at 7.
Then here goes. Elbow to the groin.
Right.
And I made this bump in backwards.
Angela Briggs here with WCLU, and everyone knows this lady right here. This is Miss Nellie Pickett. She certainly makes the station go around. We've also got Larry Williams right here with Barrett County Martial Arts. We know that the holidays are coming up. There's some things that you can maybe pay attention to and do as you're out and about through the holiday. Things you can do anywhere, any parking lot, any kind of, dark place, maybe out shopping now the days are shorter. Yeah. Do you think that that women need to almost know at least a couple tricks like you showed us? I mean, just to make themselves, just to feel better and feel more secure as they are, out and about doing things by themselves.
Well, what they need to know is improvised weapons and a few basic weapons when you don't strikes when you don't have any weapons. Elbows, knees, and hammer fist.
Now, what's the hammer fist? That's
hammer
something I can do.
Is this awesome weapon you just hit with your hand, bottom of your head, collarbone to the face, and you can roll up a magazine real tight and put the end of it right here and use the butt of it this way, and then you got another improvised weapon. First thing is awareness. The awareness skills is the first thing you want to look at when you're out shopping. You got to pay attention to your surroundings. You can't be walking and on the cell phone and not paying attention to what's going on. You've got to pay attention. And if you see a potential threat at a distance, it is something your instinct says this is not quite right. Pay attention to your instincts. Go the other way. This is a great weapon if you have to have something in a hurry. Have your keys in your hand as you go, and then you hold it in this fashion. This is the best way to hold the key as a weapon, and I'll demonstrate why in a minute. The key should already be in your hand as if you're going to use it to either unlock the door or get into the ignition. So you walk to your car with this in your hand, and if you're approached by a threat, somebody catches you off guard, and you need to strike, you just take a slashing motion right into the face area, and this will mark them up. I want to demonstrate the effectiveness on this, and I'll let you do it. You hold
We'll take out some serious frustrations on a piece of pretty heavy cardboard. You can tell you wouldn't want to be the receiving end of that key. Not to be outdone, Nellie lays a pretty serious gash in there herself. Many times, victims are caught completely off guard in a parking lot. If we follow Larry's techniques, that shouldn't ever happen. Let's listen in as he gives us some tips to avoid that.
With a scratch on his face. And another option for self-defense, another improvised weapon, is your cell phone. And, you might be approached and caught off guard and you're talking on your phone. You shouldn't be. You should be paying attention to your surroundings. But suppose you were caught off guard and you had to happen to have your cell phone in your hand. One good strike to use this as an improvised weapon. This is a very good target for self-defense to throw. And like I said, you want to strike and escape as soon as possible. Like this, and you just target into the throat.
Oh, yeah, throat chop.
It could be serious, but the guy's threatening you.
Right.
I mean, you feel that your life is in danger.
Yes.
And you have to be justified to get anybody with these weapons that I'm talking about. You've got to be justified.
But if somebody's coming at you and they're trying to take your purse, trying to get something from you, this is a way of something that you're probably already going to have on you that will definitely stop them.
Yes. If you catch it here, this will cut anybody. At the very least, will get a gag reflex, and that will give you a chance to run. You don't try to stay and fight. You don't hit and then say you're going to stay here and beat this guy up.
Right. So basically, as you're out, you'll be shopping, you'll be in these huge parking lots. A lot of times you can't get a spot close to the door. So again, just be aware as you may be walking across the parking lot. And there may be other people around. Just be aware of who's around. Don't be trying to update social media, or you can text them when you get to the car, basically, once you're in the car. But I also want to make it clear that there are no guarantees.
Right. No guarantees. I don't care what your skill level is in the street, and there's no guarantee that you will survive. So awareness is your number one thing, and then use what you have to fight with.
You definitely made me feel better. Nellie, do you feel better?
Much better.
Nellie will be definitely, nobody better mess with her in any kind of parking lot anywhere. You can leave Nellie alone. So thank you so much again. Your website is
www.glasgow ky.com/BCMA.
And you will definitely do classes for beginners like Nellie and I are also
Yes,
on it.
I did have a self-defense class going, strictly self-defense, not non-karate students, and it sort of faded away, but if the interest picked back up, I would start something else.
All right, thank you so much.